Fall has definitely arrived, and we're trying to get things taken care of outside here, and David's going to be doing some work out here. I'm finishing up preserving some food that I have, and but one of the things that I did today, and it's going to follow, David did a video for me, is we have a chicken that is having some difficulty, and this happens every now and then. Their feathers start coming out. Maybe it's that time of year for her. And but what happens is their chest gets a little inflamed. Well, yesterday she was having a hard time going about. She was limping and everything, and I thought, oh, did she break her foot? Did she sprain her leg or whatever she did? Because she did that a year back. And so I thought, okay, I'll need to take a look at that. But last year she was still able to get up on the roost, and last night she wasn't, so I was a little concerned about that, and I was afraid she was really sick. This morning I took her out, and I've been using some Comfrey ointment, and so David came out and took a picture of me, or a video, so you'll see that, of me working with her a little bit, and how the chickens all come around, and when they hear me, they all come running because they know I generally have something wonderful. And today it was, I made them their own dish of eggs. Yes, I feed the chickens their own eggs. Gave them some hash browns and stuff. So any breakfast that David and I don't finish, we add to the eggs I make for them. And I don't do this every day. And then because my spinach is gone, I buy bagged spinach for them because they'll eat it all up. And so that's just the chicken life for me. So, and I'm glad to see that she's doing better. I'm not sure if she will come through this, and that's the part about having farm type animals, is you do the best you can, you hope and you pray, and if it works out, great. If not, then you deal with what needs to be done with. And but I think she's going to be okay because she's running around and stuff. So this is Leia. Hello there, darling. We haven't named all the other chickens yet. That's the next thing we have to do. But that one there was Leia. And the one underneath, that one there, is Ray. And Padme is way over here. And this is what she does when she's not feeling well. She just finds a place where nobody can bother her. And there she is. Well, hey, butt nugget, move. Leah, move. And there she is. So she just stays under there, and I just go and I toss her some foods and stuff like that. Hello there, darling. We gotta get in there, and we are going to be adding more dirt and compost in here. Hello. They are doing a lot of dust bathing in here. Yes, you are. Try to get all the bugs that they can and get cleaned up. Hello, honey. You curious about that? You gotta get in front of it, hon. Yeah. Hi, baby. What am I doing out here, huh? Hello. Hello. Hello, darling. Where do you think you're going? Hello. What's it doing? What do we got here? I gotta leave this out because there's stuff on it. There you go. Where's Padme? Where's Padme? Did you get stuck under where I was throwing silly? I'm gonna bite you if you don't take that. Here you go. There you go. Out of the way. Okay, come here, Padme. girls. Hey, girls. Come here, Padme. Come here, darling. So, alright, come here. I will get you. Here you go. Come on, I gotta do this for you. Alright. Hello. Yeah, I know. How you doing? You look like you're moving around a little bit better. So what I have here is this particular chicken. This has happened before with one of our other chickens. Something happens where they get all sticky and stuff, so stuff starts pulling on their feathers and stuff, and then they get raw under here. So what I do, it's something that I make for David and I too, but I have it for the chickens, is I make a Comfrey ointment. She's not bleeding, there's no gushing of blood or anything, so this isn't an open wound, but it's very sore. Even if it was a small, minor wound, it would be okay. So what I do, hello darling, I know you want that food, huh? So I just take some of the Comfrey ointment and I just put it on the redness here. I did it earlier this morning and the inflammation has already gone down. And she just stays here because she likes the attention. Yes, I know. Yeah. I don't know what's going on here. You neither? No. She was one that last year she jumped off our nesting box and landed on a rock, and we've since moved everything. And she kind of like sprained her ankle a little bit. And I put this on for a couple of days and she healed right up. So right now she really wants the food that I gave everybody. Yeah. How's it going down here? Aww. How are you? Is you a pretty girl? You're a pretty girl? Are you a pretty girl? Yeah? Of course you are. I should come out and paint your nails later. What do you think? I don't think so. Is that better? So I'm just putting it where the skin is raw. And when I was out here earlier this morning, can you put that down? You know I'm not hurting you. So when she first got up, she was still really sore. And I noticed it yesterday. She was limping around. And I'm like, something's not right. And then when she went into the coop for the night, she actually stayed down. She did not get up on the roost. So I mentioned to David when he got home, I said, something's wrong with Padme and we gotta take care of her. So what I did was I put the ointment on, I put her in isolation for a little bit, and she did not like that. No. Nobody's gonna do that to you, are they? No. So I just sat here and massaged her while the other chickens came along and hopped on my lap as well. But they like this attention when they're hurting. And they like the fact that a little bit later they might be running. How long will this take? Well, it's already improved a little bit. And she's been running around for a little bit. Still limping, but not to the extreme that she was. So I find that Comfrey ointment works wonderful. Even for my husband and myself and others. It's just one of those things that can help with the pain. It can help with inflammation and so forth. So now this is still a problem. Yeah, I know. How you doing, darling? Hello. Yeah, I know. Just tell me your story. There you go. You want to go compete with your sisters? Let me see. I gotta just check a few things. So the other thing that I'm going to be doing once she calms down even more is I will bring out a bucket of warm water and I will just hold her in there to kind of like help soften things up a little bit, and then put another layer of ointment on her. Because I mean, they're out here, they're going to get dirty. This is just my way of trying to heal her. And if she's already running around a little bit better than yesterday, I'm happy with that, because I was really worried that when they lay down on the coop floor, that's not normal. And so that bothers me. So I thought that maybe she was sicker than this, and it's not. She's just in pain, just like when I'm in pain. I want to go lay down. I want not to be bothered. So, and you don't want to be treated like a baby, do you? No. Okay, I'm going to let you go. Be a good girl. Be a good girl. You ready? Yeah, she's still limping a little. Hey, Padme, come here, honey. Wait, you think this is for you? You have plenty out there. Want to sit up here? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Be her idea.
Was that?
Has to be her idea.
No, actually, well, this morning it was their idea.
Okay, this whole bag.
Can't reach it. What are you doing? That's plastic, you nut. Okay, come here. You're getting big. Yes, you are the smallest. No, this is a buff Orpington, and she's bigger than my Bards. Yeah, and we have another buff Orpington, but she's tiny. We don't know why. Same age and everything, but she's like stunted legs, everything, but she's healthy, so there's nothing wrong with her. Just she's small now. Yeah. Do you want to go now? Because I didn't give you any food. What? What? You gotta ask the right person. There you go. There you go. Yes, you're beautiful. So that's chicken life. Sometimes they get wounded, so you have to take care of them. And I just feel like giving them a TLC instead of using chemical products that there are out there that many people use. I just prefer to try to take care of this, and if I can heal her, then she'll still be part of the family. Right? Right? Yeah, you good girl. There you go, sweetheart. And that's the chicken life.